Avi Myers, Northtown Neighborhood News Magazine, a presentation of Sonny Hirsch and myself, web, ntnm.org. Over 200,000 shows watched, community policing, we're big on it. Police, you got to catch up. That'd be great. Election season, we'd like to introduce you to a first-time guest to the show. We'd like to thank Carmela for bringing him, as well as Kelly Tarrant for introducing me to him in the first place. And it turns out he's one of the Facebook friends that I have that I'm now meeting for the very first time. And we're talking about the state representative of, and now I realize I don't know the number of the district, Derrick Smith. How are you?
Hi, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, Jewish New Year, guys. So very nice of you to say. I appreciate that. So tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a state representative?
I've been a state representative since March. I was appointed by the 9 committee members of the 10th district after I put my application in and also went through the interview process. I was nominated, and now I'm your state representative of the 10th district.
What are the boundaries of the 10th district?
Well, the 10th district roughly is Halstead to Cicero, Webster to the Eisenhower. It's gerrymandered in and out, but those are the roughly the boundaries of the 10th district.
So that's basically like near West Side, you got the Chicago Stadium in there, among other things?
Yes, I have Bucktown, Lincoln Park, East Garfield, West Garfield, West Loop, the Fulton Market area. It's a very diverse district. It's a very diverse.
And how are you finding being a state representative?
Oh, it's different. I've been involved in government for over 30 years, working behind the scenes, helping constituents throughout a majority of the district. And it's just, it's a different feeling, different process. Now I am the person, instead of working behind the scenes and helping constituents, I'm the one in Springfield that's implementing the laws that affect the district.
And what kind of things are you trying to accomplish, and what have you been doing?
Well, what I've been trying to do is to work with the seniors. You know, the seniors have paved the way for us, making sure that all of their benefits are still intact for them, since they've worked hard to receive all the benefits. So the seniors are one that I'm working with, and also working with the youth, making sure that the education process is still in place, intact, working to help improve the schools throughout the district, making sure that they're receiving funds that's possible to keep the doors open, because as we know, the youth are our future, but also working to also bring economic development into the community, which is a big challenge in certain areas of the district.
So you've been staying nice and busy, I assume.
Oh yes, It's I'm up at 7, and I get a chance to go sleep whenever I can.
No, it sounds good. Are there any? What committees were you appointed to in Springfield?
Well, I'm on the appropriation of public safety. I'm on the cities and government. I'm also on the Human Service Committee. I am also on the State Government Administration, and I'm on housing as well. I'm on 5 committees, and as I was appointed to. And things may change once after the election season is over, because there's a lot of vacancies that's due to retirement.
Yeah, definitely. There's, well, you know, I guess you know, you're in a good situation not having been there a little longer. There's definitely an anti-incumbency feeling going around.
Yes.
So I think there will be a certain amount of vacancies, but I mean, give us an idea of some of the stuff you were doing beforehand. I mean, you were working for various governmental agencies.
Yes, I was actually a deputy director for the Secretary of State, the Accounting Revenue Department. Our duties there was to audit all facilities, audit any entity that have done business with the Secretary of State throughout the whole state. So I was in charge of the auditors for the Secretary of State.
This is Jesse White? Or?
Yes.
One of my favorite people.
Yeah, one of mine is also. And I also was a former, I worked in city, state, and county government.
Yeah. It sounds like you're really trying to do this like one-on-one in a lot of ways, which I think is kind of cool, that you're trying to deal with individual people and things like that, and some of what you're doing with the seniors and all that.
Yes, we have to, in order to find out what the issues are, I believe that we have to have a listening ear. And what I've been doing throughout the district is holding meet and greets throughout the whole district, trying to learn some of the concerns, although I know some of the concerns by being out in the district, talking to individuals, but I've tried to bring them all to me so that we can sit down and have a dialogue to find out exactly what are the issues. So when I go to Springfield, that I can represent them to the best of my ability, meaning constituents.
Oh, that sounds good. Now, your meet and greets, like you set them up in a central place or something like that? Or?
Yes, what we're trying to do is have them centrally located in various areas, like Bugtown, the Lincoln Park area. We've had one or two on the East Garfield area. So we're working our way around the district by having these meet and greet, and also knocking on doors and talking to the constituents as well.
What kind of crowds are you getting?
It's improving. We're getting anywhere from sometimes 30 to 50 constituents in at one night, but each day is different.
Well, that's actually pretty good.
Yes.
I mean, over here we're a lot lamer than that.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, but then again, some of that has to do with the quality of our state representatives here. Not that I'm including you in my reflections on them, so don't worry about that. What are are there areas you're looking for in the future to get things accomplished also?
Yes, well, you know, in certain portions of the district, the challenges are greater. The west end of the district, we have a lot of vacant lots. So what we've been doing is trying to work with the schools to improve the quality of education, which in turn will attract other individuals to move into the community, and in turns will attract businesses to move into community, which will help improve the economic development. And so that's one of the major things that we're working with. We also have, I've been having dialogue with individuals to talk about, before we used to have like a Washburn, which was a trade school on the southwest side. So I've been having dialogue to talk to individuals about that, trying to bring back a Washburn on the near west side or centrally located in the city. This is for individuals that are not, that has no ambition or feel that a trade is better to have versus having a college degree. So we want to be able to have individuals prepared, so if Obama's dollars come down to improve infrastructure, they are ready and prepared to apply for the positions.
You know, it sounds good. Some people are better suited for that than college and will be very successful in those sort of roles.
Yes.
If people would like to contact your campaign or contact you, who do they talk to?
Well, you can call. I can be reached at, you can be reached at 773-671-8176, and my web is repderricksmith.com.
Derrick Smith, State Representative, 10th District. I want to thank Carmel again for bringing him, and Kelly Tarrant for bringing you to my attention. It was great meeting you, and I want to wish you good luck in the coming election.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.